You should forgive your enemies. Whoever persecuted you or hurt you, you should forgive them. You have to realize, as a follower of Christ, you must love your enemies no matter what. If you feel like you were done too much wrong to, just remember this parable in the Bible with a servant who owed a king 100,000 bags of gold. And the king had empathy for the servant, so he forgave him of his debt. But the servant that was forgiven of his debt also had a servant who owed him 1,000 bags of gold. But the forgiven servant put the servant who owed him 1,000 bags of gold in jail and didn't forgive him of his debt. Then the king found this out and put the 100 bags of gold servant in jail. It's only fair that if you were forgiven much from God, then you should forgive those who hurt you by a bit. God literally forgave us so much from our rebellion against him, and if we cannot forgive those who hurt us with the little debt they owe us, then God will not forgive us. Matthew 6:14-15. Now don't just forgive those so you can be forgiven, but actually show love for them and pray for them that they turn to Christ, so they can be saved as well. God saved us so that we could share our gift of our salvation to others. Remember, love everyone, like what Jesus did when he got crucified on the cross.
You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist the one who is evil. And if anyone should slap you on your right cheek, turn and give him the other one also. And if anyone would sue you and take your tunic, you have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven.